all teed up. Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. First down throw by Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Stroud looking to throw, 3rd and 2. He's got it, complete to Collins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Texans first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 11 on the play.
18.
First down, Texans.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
At 18. Hey, Uno Mars.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
3rd and just 2 to go. They bring Higgins in motion left. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
18, what's that?
Stroud now on 4th down. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and goal.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it. It looked like those 6 points were theirs. They were right there on the horizon, but a very disappointing way for that to end, as instead they turn it over down near the goal line.
Yeah, I think the word I'd use here, Kate, is bittersweet, because it wasn't all bad. That opening drive still made it right to the edge of the end zone. A lot to build on here, but man, what a painful way for that drive to end.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
17-yard line.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down, looking for options. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
Hey. Silver.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hey, lion. Hey, Soko, come on. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete out to the right side. This gets forward to around the 29. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Please at 24. Son, it's on. Hey, I'm gun. Motion. Take right.
Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
Ready up.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Go, let's go. Done, it's on.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Here we go. 18. What's up?
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud hits him on the out route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
18. What's up?
Shotgun now, first round. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense in the hurry up here.
Third and long.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer.
18. What's up? Look the hot. Look the hot.
Here he goes, third and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
A defensive kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. First and 10.
On red. 30. Hey, Soko, son. Silver.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Lucky isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Hey, Rob, think right. This side. Go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. We're slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go, let's go. 11, Aggie. Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fish, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Lisa, 24. Think right open.
Once again here, 2nd and 10. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Short pass brought in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars get some late points and the lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his own on that sack right there.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
18. What's that? Button. Hey, south. Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? 11.
3rd and long for him here. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
7 yards.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Picked up at the 38. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Here we go, sir.
Looking to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at 31.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Set up for the kickoff. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now it's Lawrence. This one falls incomplete.
Well, offenses that connect to this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
On the red.
Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Soko, son.
They go right back to ETN. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Red, 20, 11. Soko, son. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Travis Etienne there. And now it's 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Lawrence in the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a first down.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. And And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
Well, they tried the fake, but no one was fooled. Defenders saw right through that attempt to sell that punt. Clearly, this squad did their homework this week, and they knew that was coming on fourth down.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Swap. Another swap.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Tank Dell, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Hey, go!
From the pistol, they're going to run with ETN. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Here we go, sir.
Going to the ground again on first. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's held to just a yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Finding Thomas near the sideline. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Soko,
Lawrence working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
On the red. Soko, it's hot.
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, son. Silver.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Lisa, 24. Hey, tomato. Done.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Tony.
Throwing from the gun here. Right side cut by Higgins. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Great team. What's that?
Strad to throw on 1st down. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
18. What's that?
They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun now for Stroud. The left side caught by Higgins. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Back to throw it. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a 1-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
18. What's up?
Desperation time here. Into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Over. 18. That's it.
To the air, Stroud. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18. What's that? Buggy. Route to the right.
Looking to throw. Looking underneath here to Mixon. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
All right. Nice out. 18. What's that? Look the hot.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans jump in front late. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Jaguars 14. Jaime Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Bigsby with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Hey, run.
Here he is to throw. Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Running in the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
On now is Cook to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
At 18, outside. 19 seconds. Hey, uno.
Setting up to pass. That's incomplete left side.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Here we go. Tony. 11.
He'll look to throw it. Throw finding his back. Nixon. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Back to throw. Connection made to Dell. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. 1st down. Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
On the quick, right? 18, what's up?
Again, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st down, Texans.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
18, what's up?
Here's Stroud again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Nico Collins, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Or 18, what's up?
From the gun, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
All right. 18, what's up?
From the red zone on 1st. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
What's right? Hey, uno. Hey, uno more.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Jaguars will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.